We've seen that many things closely follow a normal distribution. Some of the examples are heights of people, size of things produced by machines, errors in measurement, blood pressure, marks on the test, or grades on a test. It's basically the kind of data that most things are close to a one value, which would be the mean or the median, and some equal number of things would be smaller in value than larger in value. Let's look at an example. Basically, we're going to try to figure out whether this different situations, different scenarios describe data that would be part of a normal distribution. So, scores on a very easy test. What do you think? And the key word is a very easy test. You figured that on a very easy test, most people will do very well, and maybe score close to 100%, and some people will not do so well, but very few people will not do so well. So this will not be a normal distribution. Tests that have maximum possible score of 100%, that limits the size of the data values. If the test is very easy, the mean will be high and many scores will be close to the maximum possible value. The few lower scores may be spread out well below the mean. So we expect the distribution to be left skewed. That means there has a long tail with very few values in that left side, but most of the height of the distribution will be on the right. So this would not be normal. Now, a test that's not very easy, a test that's a regular test, you expect that most people will score in the middle, and some will score lower than the average, and some will score higher than the average. So it will be more evenly distributed, more symmetric. Let's look at this situation. Let's look at heights of a random sample of adult women. Is this a normal distribution or not? And yes, this would be a normal distribution. Height is determined by a combination of many factors, genetic makeup of both parents, environmental or nutritional factors. We expect the mean height for the sample to be close to the mode, the most common height. We also expect there to be roughly equal numbers of women above and below the mean, and extreme large and small height should be rare. So that means that the height would be nearly normally